Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Greetings, Alishanma here, and welcome to this live stream. Talk about FIMI TX10 upcoming review updates, and also I will be talking about the upcoming giveaway updates. By the way, one giveaway is already running. You can find the links on my social media. All the links are in the description, so feel free to check them. Now, for the FIMI TX10 radio, I'm gonna go and pick it up, and then we're gonna start talk about it. So let me grab my coffee, give me a moment, and I'll be right back. Okay, the sound is on, back again, and I have the FIMI TX10 right here in my hands. Now, you have watched my complete video review about this radio, and I was able to test a bit of its features, but not completely, and I'm planning to do more tests on this radio, of course. One of the most asked question, of course, would be, hey, how good is the screen to view when it's complete, you know, sun shining, like bright sun shining outside, not complete. So let me see. Today seems like a very good day if it doesn't rain, because it's really nice and bright sunny day today, and I will be able to test how visible is the screen under bright sun. So let me see if micro helicopter, thank you very much for being the first one, man. I hope more people are coming joining. I'm sorry I did not inform earlier that I'm gonna go live, because it was just a quick decision, and I need to test this Streamlabs desktop software as well that I'm using for streaming. So let's take a look at the stream connection. I want to make sure that the connection is good. And okay, it says that excellent connection right here. Very well, very well. Ooh, it says insert an ad. Do you want to see an ad? I can insert ads like, you know, what we used to call that in Pakistan when we were watching TV. There was lots of ads, and we were like, you know, you're not watching a drama, you're watching ads. So I can insert ads now. Okay, thank you very much, YouTube. Anyway, let's move on. Mike Lewis, hey Mike Lewis, thank you very much for asking. Everything is kula, very good. So yes, let's talk about the FIMI TX10 right here in my hands. I have told you that this is really nice and comfortable in my hands. However, upon multiple testing, I still find that I'm pressing some of the buttons unwanted. You know, I have told you the C1, C2 buttons right here, and on the back, the buttons on the middle fingers. So yes, when you pick the radio up, normally you're picking it just like this, and your thumb is on C1 automatically, and when you pick it up, hear that click, right? So when you pick up from right or left side, you often just end up pressing these buttons. So I would suggest do not add any custom things on C1, C2, unless if you really want to, and you know you can develop a habit to hold the radio from here. So I hope FIMI can do something about it. Anyway, let's move on and talk about the features of this radio controller. I hope I can move this picture up. And according to those features, then I will also try to add my own findings, okay? So it says FIMI TX10 Rocklink 10 kilometer transmission, 5.5 inch 1080p high brightness screen, Qualcomm Come on, man, how do you read that? Qualcomm octa-core SoC. That's the processor in this radio, and HDMI output. Now, why do you have HDMI output right here on top? Yes, when you're doing professional videography using drones, you will appreciate having an HDMI out, because you can put it out on a big screen TV for your director to watch, because directors are normally lazy. They just sit on the chairs and, you know, talk about, give orders only. Alhamdulillah, coffee is nice. So, yes, that is a very nice idea there, Maximus. Tailspin, perhaps some accessory grips can be added. Yes, that is, I hope FIMI is listening and watching, and they will add something, some kind of accessory grip. Like, you know, all the radios have handles here, so you can actually pick it up if they can add a handle there. Anyway, so I'm just gonna move this, I hope you can see it. I'm just gonna move this picture up, and it's a Rocklink 10 kilometer transmission. This is something that I want to test in the coming days. Now, the problem is we have very strange things going on. The other night I saw a flight very, very low and right above the the stadium where we live nearby, and it was really very low, like kind of 1,000 meters or something. And I don't want to be flying a drone when the flights are passing here, so I'm confirming if there is a new flight route here, and I will try to keep the drone 100 meters or lower altitude and try to fly it over the river. The high-speed train bridge is about 5 kilometers away, so let's see, 5 kilometers or 2.5 kilometers away, so going and coming will be 5 kilometers. We'll give it a try and see if flying over the river I can go 5 kilometers or not. Otherwise, I will have to go to some outside city areas to test the Rocklink 10 kilometer transmission and see if I can actually get that much. First, I'll give it a try right at the RC airport. Now, 5.5 inch 1080p high brightness screen, you have watched it, it actually works very well. Mike Lewis, I'll answer that question later about the toys. So yes, how bright it is under the bright sun, that's what we're gonna find out very, very soon on the next test. 4G cellular networks with Wi-Fi and GPS, that's right, I haven't tested that because I don't want to stick my SIM card into this radio. Now we have Qualcomm octa-core SoC processor, which says that it's, you know, they claim it's fast Android system in this. But honestly, at one point I have noticed lag and delay in the video. We'll talk about that on in the next video when I test. I want to test that feature more and see when actually the lag or delay is appearing in the video. It's not a delay, it's, you know, lag in the video. So we'll see and talk about that in the next upcoming video. HDMI output we talked about. Type-C fast charging, yes, it does charge very fast, very nice. Ergonomic design, yes it is, but do something about this unwanted button press. Compatibility with, as we have talked about, with some software. We'll see it down there. So here we are, Rocklink 10 kilometer low latency. Well, advertisement is advertisement, but we're gonna test in the real life how it goes. People ask how many nits was it? It says 1,000 nits. So basically screen is really nice and clear outdoors, and I'm able to watch everything clearly, though I haven't tested under the bright sunny day, and today is a bright sunny day. So right now it's 11 a.m. Today while I'm talking on this live stream, and I hope when the sun goes down a little bit, like 4 o'clock or something, you know, I'll be able to go out and test it. So here is compatibility. I think this is what they're talking about. Android 9 actually can run Q ground control and mission planner. Now the question is, how do I download those? Yes, it has a browser, and I can probably try to download Q ground control or mission planner. Mission planner is something that I have used before on my other DJI drones, and it actually worked very well. We're gonna see if it works well with the FIMI TX10, yes, TX10 and X8 SE 2022 V2 is right here. Man, that is a heavy drone, man. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to download that and see if it makes any difference to fly waypoints. But to be honest, I have flown waypoints with FIMI X8 SE 2022 V2, and it actually did very well with the FIMI Navy 2.0 app waypoint feature. Though I only flew where you fly the drone at a point, record it as a waypoint, then fly to another point, record as a waypoint, and so on. And it actually did very, very well on that. Now, there was another question on my video. Do you know anything about RX10, which can actually connect to Mavlink like PX4, Pixhawk, APM, something like that? Well, the only thing I know is from this screen, and yes, that FIMI engineer also told me that RX10 is coming. So RX10 probably is out there, and it will come, and once it comes we will give it a try and see how it goes. So RX10 can connect to Pixhawk APM using Mavlink and servo, payload, camera, speaker. Well, we already have these things. Why do we need RX10? I mean, we're not talking about this, but about other drones, and that is why if you want you need to have RX10, because if you want to add payload, speaker, camera, and other stuff on your DIY drone, you might want to try this. You will have to have RX10 on. Now let's go down and say 4G Wi-Fi. Some people might ask, why not 5G? Well, 5G is already very complicated, and people are talking bad about that it causes cancers and stuff. Well, I'm still okay. I don't have cancer. I have phones running 5Gs right here, but I'm still okay, thank God. So yes, it has a 4G that SIM card that you can add, and you can have the live internet out there. Otherwise, how do you connect TX10 to internet? Is that you make a hotspot on your phone, Wi-Fi hotspot on your phone, and then connect this radio to Wi-Fi hotspot, and you will have internet connection if you don't want to stick your SIM card in it. Then we've talked about output ports as well in the video, so please go ahead and check it out. And I'm not gonna talk about these here. Ergonomic design, not gonna talk about that. Why do you want to add this on a tripod? Yes, that was a question here. Why do you want to add it to tripod? Well, sometimes you just want to watch, like when you're flying waypoints and your quad is doing time-lapse flight. Sometimes for time-lapse you need 15-20 minutes or more for your quad to do a circular time-lapse. In that case, you just want to put it on a tripod and sit, sip your coffee and watch the screen, or take control later. So that's why the tripod. Removable joysticks, more customizable rollers and buttons, we have talked about that as well. Charging and battery life, 4800 milliamp battery, which still gives you a lot of time. So to be honest, I charged the radio only once, and I did one flight, and you can see I still have 4 bits on. I still have like full battery. Multiple controllers can simultaneously receive image transmission from a single drone, making teamwork more efficient than ever before. That is a nice one. That is a very nice one. Hello from China. Oh, hello from Canada. Yeah, hello from China. M, how are you? So yes, multiple controller is a good option, but hey, why do you want to have multiple controllers when you have an HDMI out that you can plug into an HDMI splitter and split it into multiple TVs? Unless you need a team member who can take connections. So question is, if you connect multiple TX10 radios to a drone, will only one radio control the drone, or all the radios be able to control the drone, and team can make the drone go crazy? That's one question, and I do not know the answer, honestly. So then we have basic parameters. Oh, it has a basically GPS built in as well. So we're not going to talk about basic parameters. You can basically watch these on whatever site is. Now I'm going to come to a very important question asked by one of the viewer, that can you recommend a box or something that we can use? M has a question. I'll answer that later. Hold on. Thank you very much for the question. Yes. So the important question was, how do you carry it to the field? Having to have such a big radio and big drone and 2 batteries and accessories. How do you carry it to the field? So I'm just gonna play a video. I recorded for you. Please watch it. I'm gonna mute my microphone so you can listen to the sound of the video. Here we go. Regarding the question, how do I carry the FIMI X8 SE 2022 V2 with TX10 radio controller? Well, I have this GoPro case, which came with GoPro Hero 10 Black Edition, and as you can see, it actually houses everything really nicely inside. So I have 2 batteries, module, the megaphone module, I have a drone itself, TX10 sitting nicely. I don't even have to remove the sticks, I just put it down there, and I have a charger as well. So everything actually fits really nicely in this, and it is super easy to carry around after I close the zipper. So anything in the size of this case should be able to fit FIMI X8 SE 2022 V2 and TX10 in it. Okay, so media source has been ended. Sorry, I'm not very familiar with the software. I'm trying my best. So media source has been ended, and now I can simply move myself bigger so you can watch me clearly. Hello there, everybody. Okay, so hold on. Where did my logo go? Come on. Okay, here's the logo, and here's my text up there. So I can turn off the media source, turn off that image, and just give me a moment. I'm just trying to figure out where are the placements for this. Oh, sorry. What did I do? Oh, okay. So that was the image I'm dragging up. All right. So yes, let's go and talk about the second section of this live stream. That I said I'm going to talk about the the giveaways that are on and going to upcoming giveaway. So let me put the radio down so I will not drop it somewhere. Okay, let's answer the questions. M, thank you very much, buddy, right there. M has sent me some blessing. Thank you very much for that, for your support, sir. We really appreciate that. Let's talk about the questions in the comments here. Let's say Mike Lewis says, how many toys do you have there? I'm gonna come to there. And M had a question, says, can you recommend a good website that will ship to Canada for drones? Well, so far, buddy, I am not sure which website actually ships. There are lots of websites, they actually claim they can ship worldwide. I know Banggood is shipping, and I am constantly in touch with Banggood managers, even the highest ranking managers. I'm in touch with them, and also I can basically check with them if they can ship the drones to Canada or not, because I heard that there was a problem nowadays. Blessings of this goddamn thing. You know that now it's still in China. If you want to get a flight, it costs not arm and leg, it costs you a life to get a flight. It's too expensive to get a flight. So flights coming in and out are very limited, and that is why the shipping costs are gone really high, and they cost an arm and leg, of course. And that is why many people do not ship batteries, because there are troubles. So I can, Mr. M, I can talk to Banggood and ask them that if they can ship the drones to Canada and with batteries and everything, and then I can put down somewhere in the comments or pin a comment on this live stream recording. Okay, So now the Mike Lewis says, how many toys do you have? Well, buddy, the toys, alhamdulillah, come and go. You can see my room. I'll later turn the camera around so you can see it. So alhamdulillah, I have a couple of big boy toys, and there are some in the garage down there as well. Next, Maximus Tailspin says, superb setup you got there. Are you talking about how I'm carrying the FIMI TX10 and X8 SE? Yes, I actually, where is it? Come on here. Come on, don't be shy. Where are you? Come on. Oh, there you are. So I went ahead and splurged. That's what I say, because nowadays goings are tough. I can tell you honestly, I'm not gonna lie, goings are tough. So I needed a new camera, and I was looking at different cameras, and I said, you know what, I have to bite some pennies and get some money out and get myself a GoPro Hero 10 Black. And it's really a very, very useful camera, and I'm amazed with the result of this camera. And it came with that bag, that case that you saw, and that case was too big to carry GoPro. And I thought this actually fits really nice, and it does. So that is very, very nice. You can find that on websites easily, or similar size casing. Okay, next. Hello from Michael Johnson says, hello from Jacksdale, Nottingham. Can this controller connect and control DJI drones? No, sir, no, it will not connect, and it will not control DJI drones, because this is specifically made for FIMI. DJI have their own controller with the screen, which costs an arm and a leg again, and it controls only, I believe, if I'm right, the new DJI drones only. I was wondering if I will be able to get a DJI controller like with a screen and be able to control my DJI Mavic Air 2, but I'm not sure, so I didn't stick my money there. So this radio controller will only control FIMI X8. Okay, now there's one more question that was very important. A number of people were asking, so I'm just going to pick this radio. The question was, can this radio connect to FIMI X8 Mini, that mini drone that I have reviewed a couple months, I don't know, a while ago. And I asked the FIMI engineers, can this connect to FIMI X8 Mini? The answer is no. It will not connect to FIMI X8 Mini. So if you have a FIMI Mini drone, don't buy this, because it's not gonna connect. You will have to stay with its own controller, and you will have to use your own phone with that controller. All right. Maximum Tailspin says, I was wondering during how Banggood is with shipping to US. Well, Banggood has a US warehouse as well. Yes. So if someone is in US, I would suggest they should look at the products which are mentioned that they are in the US warehouse, because they can ship those fast and probably for free. I'm not very sure about that. You might want to check with Banggood before ordering some products. Okay, next, M says, thank you. You're very welcome, Mr. M. And then Maximus Tailspin says he got hundreds. What did I got hundreds? You mean toys? Well, I'm coming to, I want to give away those toys as well, so I'm gonna come to that as well. Was there a neck strap hook on the radio? No. No, that is a very nice question. Neck strap. Normally the neck strap on the radios is here somewhere, but now we have a big screen. They should have given a neck strap somewhere here. I believe what you see at the back right here, these might be able to connect something and then bring the neck strap, but how do you balance that? That's gonna be another story. I was thinking to design and 3D print something that we can put here, lock on these fours, and we'll have a handle and a neck strap. But How do you do that? So the only thing I can think about that is to 3D print something which will fit on these right here, and it will be kind of tray, okay, which will have straps at both sides. You can put it in your neck and, you know, hang it right here and pinch this stick. So that's the only thing I can think about doing for this neck strap thing. So that question is answered right there. How you doing? Hello from Chicago, Egypt. George Alexander. Man, where are you? Are you in Chicago or in Egypt? I really want to see some mummies in Egypt. Mummies. I'm talking about mummies, you know. Just change the U with O. So mummies, yeah. So how do you, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much, George Alexander. How are you? I hope you're staying happy, safe, and healthy. M asked a very important question. Do you miss Dubai? Yes, man. I do miss Dubai and my life in Dubai. The most I miss about Dubai are my trucks and my Yamaha Raptor. And the freedom in that country to have extreme sports. I mean, I was flying paramotor, electric paramotor and paragliders regularly. Every weekend we were in desert, while here I just sit and wait for the good weather. Wait and wait. Yesterday I was messaging on a WeChat to my group that, you know, my paraglider is getting rusty. When are we going to go fly? So I hope, you know, so I really miss Dubai. I wish we could go back there. I recently checked the situation to move back to UAE, but still it's too expensive to move there that we have to double think, triple, or think about it 100 times before making a decision. All right. Next we have, thank you very much, Maximus, for your ideas here. Definitely I'm gonna do some design about it. Let's talk about the giveaways. Okay, so I don't know, I have to show you the special pajama I'm wearing to go and pick things up. Hold on for that, just a moment, or I can just put something on. No, Ooh, I see something in the background right there. Do you know what that is? Wherever, yeah, right there. Okay, let me just go down. Hold on. I don't want to show you my pajama. Ah, you saw my pajama. Okay, anyway. So, let me just pick these up and bring them closer. Ah! Oh, you know, it's very hot and I really don't want to wear thicker pants. So, give me a moment. I'm just gonna put it right here. So right now, I had this drone. When we talk about 5G Wi-Fi FPV GPS drones, this was one of the most good performance drone, and that is why I kept it, for a reason that I'll give it away. And it is available in different colors. I'm not sure if it is still available or not, but right here, this is the Fun Sky 913, and it was one of the best when it comes to Wi-Fi FPV GPS drones for flight performance, stability, and camera results. So this drone is on the giveaway, and I'm gonna leave a link for the giveaway in the description as well. Let me just copy it over as well, just a moment. If you haven't heard about that, you might want to go check it out right there. And I'm just gonna put it in the you know, live stream description. If you give me a moment. Two drones giveaway. Come on, my microphone is blocking everything. All right, and save. All right, so now it's in the video description as well, the live stream description as well. How to participate in giveaway? Just click this link, and basically all you need to do is visit my TikTok. Please do follow my TikTok. Visit my Instagram. Yes, do follow my Instagram. And of course, you're watching my YouTube. If you are my YouTube follower, I thank you for that as well. And basically, it's thank you very much, Ivan Flag. Basically, it's not a YouTube giveaway. It's just a giveaway. There's nothing special about it. Okay, and not just this. Hold on. Give me a moment. That was one, and this giveaway basically have two drones. MJX ME41 is the first prize. That just now what you saw was the second prize for that giveaway. So basically, this current giveaway have two drones, not just one. That was the second prize, and ta-da! Here's the first prize. Okay, so this is MJX MEW41, which was a kind of clone of Parrot and Nafi. We have talked about it in the video right here. It has you know, altitude hold sensors and electronic image stabilization, EIS. That's what they said for the camera. Camera does a good job, though it's still shaky. I'm not gonna lie about that, but this is definitely a very, very good drone, and I kept it. You know, my kids flew it and they absolutely loved it. Arish even did you know, FPV on it, and now I'm putting it on a giveaway so someone can win it and enjoy it. Now, this is not it. Thank you very much, Maximus Tailspin. Hope you get lucky there. So this is not it. Hold your horses. Next, when we talked about Wi-Fi, FPV, GPS drones, especially with 3-axis stabilized gimbal, MJX MG1 gave me results that were, you know, I would say very, very close to, well, almost the same like DJI drones. Not talking about the new drones, but something like Phantom 3, Phantom 4. It's very stable camera and very, very good quality picture and video. So basically, when we are talking about 5G, Wi-Fi, FPV, GPS drones with the 3-axis gimbal, MG1 is one drone that gave me amazing, surprisingly very, very good results. Stable video, clear video, very nice results. And this drone has 2 batteries. So this is coming for giveaway very, very soon. So stay tuned to all my social media. Basically, if you look in the description, you will find all my social media in one place, bio.link. If you go there, you'll find all my social media. So do keep updated on social media for this upcoming giveaway. Now, this is not it. I also have FPV cars. I cannot pick them up. They're pretty big. The steering wheel that you watched just recently, that could be on the giveaway. And there's a Emax FPV car on the giveaway. And yes, these two are coming for giveaway as well. Ishin E110 Sentry spy helicopter and BO5 you know, helicopter. They are coming for giveaway as well on my channel, so stay tuned for that. Now, for those who actually love phones, there are gonna be more giveaway. I'm gonna give away Jessie J20 rugged phone, Osco S60 rugged phone, Doogee S95 Pro rugged phone, and it's not a phone but a weapon to, you know, win any kind of fight. You will watch a complete review of this phone on my channel, Oukitel WP19 with 21,000 milliamp battery. That's a power bank. I call it a freaking weapon, man. It's not a phone. If you get into a fight, this phone will keep you very, very safe. And basically, they say that you are safe when you have WP19 Oukitel, and I would say yes, you are safe, because you can literally knock the freaking living craps out of anyone using this phone. So this phone, yes, is coming for giveaway as well. And in the end, they're gonna come big giveaway for FIMI X8 SE 2022 V2, and not to mention this baby, my beloved baby, I would put this on a giveaway as well. Recopter Falcon. Okay, so this is this. Let's talk about the questions and stuff. So people do keep an eye on my social media. There's a lot of giveaways coming to your way, and you're gonna simply enjoy it. So I have lots of toys, and I want to give away and let people enjoy those toys. All right, so what we have here says, what is the range of MG1 micro helicopters? I have tested the MG1, I believe, up to 500 meters. That's what, honestly, I'm not gonna brag about it that, you know, it's 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers. No, they do claim that range is 1 kilometer, but I was able, in the city, I was able to go 500 meters and shot very good videos with that. Next, Colton says, I would have looked into these drones, but I already bought the DJI Mini 2. Man, you did a very good thing that you actually bought the DJI Mini 2, and you probably got it pretty cheap, because now that the Mini 3 is out. So when it comes to Wi-Fi, FPV, GPS drones, you cannot compare Wi-Fi FPV drone with you know, proper 2.4 GHz, 5.8 GHz drone, because they are completely different. I call Wi-Fi FPV GPS drones toy drones, but they are doing a very, very good job. Just like MG1, I told you, MG1 actually did a very, very good job. Okay, next we have, do you still have the XKK11OS helicopter? Yes, it's right there hanging up on the wall. Do you want that to come on the giveaway as well? This is still alive and kicking, by the way, and if people are interested, I can put that on a giveaway as well. Tony Calvert, it says SC. May I ask what is SC, please, my friend? Tailspin, you're talking about this, right? It is, man, it is. And I can tell you the complete review coming up next on my channel is going to be very, very interesting. So do watch that review. It's really a good phone. It's been on for a few days now, and I still have 85% battery on it. It's the battery never dies on this one. It's a real break. All right. Colton, you got the Fly More package. That's a very nice thing you did. Fly More packages were really nice, and look at that, $599. That's a sweet deal right there, buddy. All right, so what happened to your Eachine E160? Sold out. Yes, it sold out. Somebody, you know what happens, I'm gonna be very, very honest with you. What happens that sometimes my friends, my buddies, the RC pilots, they come to my home and they look around my room, they pick things up, and they said, okay, here's the money, and they just take it away. And I'll say, okay, all right, whatever you gave it to me, it's fine, I accept it, thank you very much, and you go take it and enjoy it. So yes, that was the case, and it was sold out right there. So now let's talk about what's coming next on my channel in terms of video reviews. The next, of course, apart from the helicopters, you're also gonna watch a review of Beta FPV HX115LR toothpick. Why the image is kind of not mirrored, so I'm kind of getting confused. So this is a long range drone with ELRS, Express long range system, and this is the Beta FPV microwave oven. My Beta FPV 1 watt micro TX. Yes, when we talk about 1 watt power, that's like a microwave. It can fry your brains, man. 1 watt power. So I'm using this 1 watt TX Express LRS ELRS micro TX from Beta FPV to fly that little toothpick on mostly 100 milliwatt only. I don't go more than 100 milliwatts. So you're gonna watch a complete review of these, and I'm also gonna do a live show, a detailed live show, to talk about how intimidating it was for me to have ELRS system. And I was like, oh my god, that's a new system, I have to update this, I have to update that, and do. So yes, I met a lot of difficulties, and it took me more than 3-4 months to figure out how to buy. I'm getting old, man. Yes, and also, yeah, I was too busy in different projects, so I left the project alone because it took me a few days and I couldn't bind the drone, and then I came back after a few months and I was able to bind it with the Beta FPV support. Thank you very much, Beta FPV, for very, very nice support. So you're gonna watch a complete and detailed review detailed review of this ELRS system and the drone itself. Okay, and after that, of course, I'm gonna do more videos of FIMI TX10. So if you have any ideas, you want me to test something like what is the range, how bright it is in the bright sunny days under bright sun, and if you want me to do any other tests about it, please write a comment in this video description and let me know what tests you want to see on FIMI X8 SE 2022 V2. I would happily and gladly perform those tests and bring those tests to you. Apart from that, of course, the upcoming videos, you're gonna watch that. Can you see? How do I point my finger there? That. Okay, let me just pick it up so you can watch my pajamas again. So you're gonna watch a complete build review and probably in action this thing as well. And this is basically a DIY 3D printed sea scooter. So basically for scuba diving and diving. I call it the Dive Buddy, and with the 2 thrusters it will produce maximum 10 kilograms of thrust underwater to pull a person for and enjoy diving and scuba diving. So this is a 3D printed DIY project, and you will watch a complete video about this on my channel as well. Not to mention, how do I show you? I don't want to get up, so I'm just gonna turn the camera. Give me a moment. I hope you can see it right there. There, that is Sonic model AR Wing Pro, and I haven't flown it yet, so you're gonna watch the review of that. And then you see a sweet BF109 right there, which is slightly bigger than those Ishin mini planes. So that review is going to come as well for that plane, and you might be wondering who is making that. Is that Ishin and Volantex RC? Well, no. So you're going to watch that in the video review as well. So people, I believe it's 11:40 a.m. and we have been talking a bit about things. Yes sir, tech is getting better and better. So hold on, rather it be RC sub, we can do that as well, but RC sub that can pull you in the water, that's even more fun, because recently it's really hot, and we got a new swimming pool just opened next to our house. I mean, very close to our house. We got a membership. We'd go swimming there, and I thought, this will be a very good thing to do with diving equipment like sea scooter. We can dive in the swimming pool and go around. So yes, maximum tailspin. I'm gonna answer this question before we end this live show. How do you put all of the RC stuff on the wall? Very good question. So let me just explain it, because it's not just you. A lot of people actually ask, how do I put it there? So when you see these planes hanging just left of my side, okay, you see a yellow hook which is 3D printed, and then some threads going up to the where we hang the curtains, and these planes are hanging. These are the big planes. The other plane, as you can see, also hanging with the strings. Okay, that little white T720 glider is hanging on a stuck hook, and of course AR Wing is in the cable, and BF109 on a small hook which is stuck on the wall. Ooh, let's not look at that plane. That's one of the most crap planes I have ever flown. So I don't want to show it to you. Yes, let me just turn the camera around here. So what we did was very simple. We added one piece of wood on the wall with 3 holes in the wall. And then we have another piece of wood on top as well. So when you have these kind of pieces of wood on the wall, which is kind of like a wooden bar, and then you can see you just add a nail on it, and you can easily hang the planes, helicopters, face huggers and everything else. So this is the best way to hang the planes, helicopters, and other RC equipment on the wall, and it actually saves a lot of space, and also looks very good in makes your room look very good, like a decoration objects. So if someday you come to China, most welcome, come to my room, and you're gonna love all the stuff around. So next was the FMS 1280 Park Flyer. FMS 1280, no, that's not an FMS, that is some other brand. So you're gonna watch that video very soon. Thank you very much, Microstuff. You are welcome, buddy. And yes, take a wooden strip, drill 2 holes, 3 holes, depending on the length of the strip, put the strip on the wall, put some nails, and you can hang everything and save a lot of space, because on the floor definitely they take a whole lot of space. So thank you very much, people, for watching this stream. I'm gonna end this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, there's a link in the video description for the giveaway, so do take part in the giveaway. And this is not it. As I mentioned, there are many more giveaway coming on my social media, so stay tuned for those. Once again, thank you very much for watching this. I'm outie. I have to do a lot of work. Today I'm planning to work on my 3D printed 2-person boat. I have to putty it and put fiberglass skins on it. So stay tuned for those videos coming your way as well. Take care, everybody. Have fun and stay safe. Where do I end the stream? Here or here? Well, anywhere. Oh, let's insert an ad. Tailspin RC. Thank you very much. I'm still here. I'm still here, Tailspin RC, but you will watch the whole recording once again. If you have any questions, drop a line in the video comments. All right, you want to watch another ad? All right, let's just end the stream right here.